Hello, everyone. Michael Scotto alongside Phoenix Suns swingman PJ Tucker. PJ, thank you for joining us here on Basketball Insiders. First thing I want to ask you about was for those out there who may not know, you started your career with Toronto, and then you went overseas for 5 years. You played in Italy, Germany, and a couple other places. What was that experience like, being away from the U.S. and developing overseas before you returned to the NBA here with the Phoenix Suns?
I think it was essential to me being a pro, having to grow up, learn how to be a professional, and learn how to play the professional game. My coach at the time, Sam Mitchell, told me he thought it would be a great thing if I went to Europe, and back then I didn't think it was a good idea, but in hindsight it really was. It really helped me develop and grow up.
How did that experience at all help you grow up before you came back here with Phoenix?
Well, I think the biggest thing is being away from everybody, being out of the league. It makes you, it gives you that go hard, that knowing the fight to get it. When I was just getting drafted, getting in the league, when you're a young guy, you kind of think it's just given. So for me to have to work for it made me appreciate it a lot more.
And one of the ways that you've kind of carved out a niche for yourself here in the NBA since you've come back with defense, and specifically on the ball defense. For you, what is it about trying to lock up the opposing team's best player on a nightly basis that drives you as a player?
When you get to this level, pretty much everybody can score. So to be able to guard somebody, the top scorers in the league, to be able to, you're not going to be able to completely shut people down, but to make it tough, to make them take a lot more shots to be able to get their numbers, could definitely help getting extra possessions. So there are not a lot of people that enjoy and specialize in that. So I take pride in that.
And certainly earlier this year we saw Jared Dudley tweet out about your defense, and I'm just curious if you feel at all that you've been a little underrated on that side of the ball as a defender.
I think it's pretty known, but I think we haven't made the playoffs, so I think it's kind of tough when you're a team in the situation we've been in. We got really close one year, but since we've not gotten to that plateau yet, so something that really doesn't matter. Just want to keep chipping away, try to win.
You talked about trying to get into the playoffs, and this season, obviously, it's been another rebuilding year for you guys. But as a veteran, how has it been in the locker room trying to help these guys learn, and obviously, with you having that experience, try to get them to that level?
It's been tough as far as winning standpoint, but all these guys are getting better. We got so many young guys. From the beginning of the season, you can just see how much they've grown and how much their game has grown. These guys are growing up right from us, so even though we're not winning as much, it's good to see these guys growing up.
And for you personally, I'm sure you've seen the reports lately. Your name's been involved with teams that are competing for the playoffs and looking to possibly trade for you. What goes through your mind when you see those reports out there?
Nothing. I got to keep playing for my team. I'm a Phoenix Sun right now, and this is my last year on my contract. But as of now, I'm a Phoenix Sun, so I'm gonna keep playing this so until somebody tells me otherwise. In this league, it's part of the business, especially coming up in a contract year. So for me, it's just staying focused and being ready to play every night.
And obviously, you mentioned that it is a free agent year for yourself. Have you felt any added focus or drive, especially being that it is a contract year and, it could be the last big contract that you get as a veteran?
I just try to focus on the games and what we have to play now. For me, I think when you start thinking about that kind of stuff, then your play kind of fares. So for me, it's just going out, attacking every night, being aggressive for my team to put us in position to win.
And last question before I let you go. Certainly you got a long way to go before you hit free agency, but in your mind, what are some factors that you would look for as a free agent?
Just something that fits me. Phoenix has been great to me. Been here 5 years. It's been a great 5 years, and somewhere I would love to be for a long time. So places like this where I just fit and they understand me and let me be myself. So it's a big factor for me.